We are vastly superior to humans. You know it to be true, so do not resist us. Coming to you live by a tape-delayed basis by means of digital distribution. This is Extreme Hardcore Nerds. Here are your hosts. Have you heard of this brand new thing coming out of California? I believe they are called moving pictures. Here are the ones you should be looking out for.
Welcome back, and it is that time now where we travel to the land of glitz and glamour, to Tinseltown, as we bring you all of the news from Hollywood.
We're gonna go see my old homie?
Why not? Kicking us off this week, we found out that The Evil Dead has finally found its male lead. Oh, speaking of names, I'm gonna butcher.
Here we go.
Shiloh Fernandez. Actually, it didn't do too bad.
Didn't do too bad that time.
Will be taking the reins. Okay, biggest. I looked up his IMDb. His biggest role was he was one of the guys in Red Riding Hood, that god awful Amanda Seyfried one. Otherwise, the only other movies I've seen with him in it is From Within and Dead Girl, and those weren't exactly cultural
icons.
Yes. So, it'll be interesting to see what he can do with this. But as I've stated before, as long as Bruce Campbell's in it, I will go see it. Also, we got our new trailer release for the Bourne Legacy. Not with Matt Damon. Thank God. I might actually want to watch one of these movies now. Now starring Jeremy Renner. Right away, you show up in one superhero movie and you think you can fucking do it all.
Yeah. That's how it works. Come on, everyone knows that.
But, so, yeah. So he's got 3 movies now coming out. So he's got this, he's got Avengers, I know there's another one, and he just got done with Mission Impossible. Probably going to be in, or might work with Thor too. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, it's about time that he finally started getting some recognition, but didn't quite think he'd blow up this fast. Expendables 3, starring Jeremy Renner.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, let's see.
Shutting that down right now.
And let's see. Also, we found out that we might actually get the Wolverine movie finally. Hugh Jackman might finally be able to stop working out and get this movie made. As of right now, the new tentative release date for like the 7th time is July 26, 2013.
Will I still be able to care enough by then? We'll see.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, my brain will probably trail off by then. Let's hope something else doesn't happen. That's all I gotta say.
The only thing that I'm worried about with that release date, and especially with it being Wolverine, and I am one of the few that actually enjoyed the Wolverine origin movie. This is super close to Superman.
Yeah, there's a chance of burial.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about with this release. If I was them, I would bump this up a month. I would try and get ahead of that 4th of July
weekend
date with him. But, speaking of Superman, Smallville is not dead yet. Season 11 is going to happen, and taking a cue from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you will be able to download the graphic novel of Smallville Season 11.
So maybe it'll be better.
So yes, you get to finally see Clark's first year as Superman, finally being Superman. That the whole last 10 minutes of the show, of 10 goddamn seasons
You
of waiting for that.
10 seasons to get to this.
For him to go, oh, I can fly. Super punch Darkseid's ghost. And now I can save the world.
Let's hope the comic is just that colorful, too.
But the thing with this one is it will be available digital first. It'll probably be collected and graphic novel bound and stuff like that. But as of right now, at the start, you will only be able to get it through digital.
Okay.
So, one more to add to the list.
Yeah.
But at least this time now I have an excuse for my Kindle Fire. Yes, it all comes down to Superman.
It all comes down to that.
A couple more items.
Ruining our days.
Couple more items for movie news this week. Going off of a comment that you made in last week's show.
That's what I do.
We have the official synopsis for the new Riddick movie.
Ooh.
And it goes, the infamous Riddick has been left for dead on a sun-scorched planet that appears to be lifeless. Soon, however, he finds himself fighting for survival against alien predators, more lethal than any human he's encountered. The only way off for Riddick is to activate his emergency beacon and alert mercenaries who rapidly descend to the planet in search for his body. The first ship that arrived carrying a new breed of merc, more lethal and violent, which the second is contained by a man whose purpose of Riddick is more personal. With time running out and a storm on the horizon that no one could survive, his hunters won't leave the planet without Riddick's head as a trophy.
It's like a bunch of movie ideas smashed in one. It's brilliant.
Well, this is a Vin Diesel movie, so...
How do we make this better? All right, we're going to take the plot, Pitch Black. We're going to take the plot of Ghosts of Mars, and we're going to take the plot of your other movie. We're going to smash them all together, and this is what this is going to be. Brilliant. Let's do it.
Also with Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Okay, so no Carl Urban fans in the group. Yay, Judge Dredd.
I said, oh, yeah. What more do you want, man?
Yay, Hank McCoy. Oh, let's see. And then last but certainly not least, as far as movie news is concerned, one I really wish Garrett was here for, because I can only imagine what he would say. Robert Rodriguez is rejoining forces with Danny Trejo to bring us Machete Kills.
This time, he'll use 2 intestines to hang from the wall.
Yes, the epic Grindhouse movie from 2010 is getting a sequel. And that only means we will only get Machete Kills again. We need to make this a trilogy. Start this Kickstarter program, damn it.
There are just some things you just should not be a part of, because they just go to just horrid places.
Okay, am I the only one not excited, or am I the only one excited for this movie?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
I was like, I figured between us, 2 out of the 3 that went and saw it, it was well received.
Yeah. He threw a knife.
Did Gunner see Machete?
Nope.
Am I surprised?
Kind of by that.
Nope.
He got it.
So yes, and the film could start filming as soon as April.
Okay.
So what better way to bring in 2013, besides the destruction of the Earth, than
What date was that exactly again?
December 21st, the winter solstice. According to the Mayans, is the end of the world.
Oh boy.
But
Yeah.
locked in the film vault somewhere that will survive, that will be sent across time and space to a futuristic culture that wonders, I wonder how these people live. They will get to see
E.T.
Machete Kills.
Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, so I'm excited for this one. I'm ready for this one. I can't wait for this one to happen. And that also does conclude movie news for this week. Yeah, I know we had a lot there, but
Quite a bit.
so make sure you stay with us as we have comic news, and then of course the big 3 reviews for this week. So,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
Gonna keep this lively.
stay with us as we will be right back.